the 15th
Yo,
ranked
hello.
team in the land, the
You got a
Alabama
mic, bro?
Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football restated. Get this one started.
What? Alright, let's go. YOLO. Yo, anyone got a mic? Padero. Ooh. Ooh.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Howard. The sweet feet buy a little time. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
How great is it to have a running vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play? This dude is special.
That's caught. It's Smith. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
The Buckeyes are threatening on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I haven't been in this game in like 5 days.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
Cat, was that clutch?
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Any time he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Handoff to the lone back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Pressure coming. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quickly to the tight end.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it. And as
Don't make an egotistical decision.
Brought to the ground, setting up fourth
Right.
down.
Yo, it was a joke. I heard it from Jinxie, bro. But sorry for saying that.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, fresh set of downs.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The Buckeyes will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll get rid of it. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw. Good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Oh, chat. I'm so...
Man, I just
Bro,
love the execution
chat.
by this offense.
This will be a good
Late
game.
in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that
Oh,
momentum
and
on
I'm
your
streaming,
side,
and I'm
they
not
do
talking
it.
to you,
They finish
Barney.
it with the
I'm
passing
streaming
game.
on
I'll tell you what,
YouTube.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. from inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little...
Oh, look out! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. To throw, it's Howard. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Dude, I thought I could have had that intercepted. That was a good pass, though. Jeremiah Smith, you know, prospect. Prospect. Play. Yo, what record are you by chance? If you don't mind me asking. You don't know? I started off this season pretty bad. I'm 3-4. But yo, can't believe I lived. I thought I had that, but good play. I gotta try to score here, and then I get ball in half. 36 seconds. Unless I make smart plays, which I don't really do that because I'm not smart. And you, oh, I thought you were gonna give me gap like the first play. No way.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
No.
What a snag by the defense.
I just do.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
Come on. What did I do?
Not only on the pick, but the great
Well, why did I do that? I put Ryan Williams on a freaking wheel rack. Now I just have to lock down all sides. Come here. I see.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure
Nice sack, but
down he goes at the 30.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going.
Bad.
Start to the drive they were looking for.
We won. We did it. Chat, we did it. You know I wasn't going to lose that game, right? He had the most somehow made pass that shouldn't even have been made, but was made. I was obviously not going to lose that game because whether I got ball back or not in that quarter, I was going to score. And the touchdown, yeah, that's all I gotta say. But watch me get like 2-3 more dubs, and then I'm getting up. Ooh, Texas. Ooh. Yo, what's up, bro? If you got a mic, what up? Yeah, that's about it.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a first down play. Miller with the ball. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
First down here for the offense. These corners backing off a bit. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. With the catch, it's Moore. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Looking to go up top on first down. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds. Quarterbacks work so hard on those mechanics, but sometimes things start moving fast and they get away from it.
It does, and when you get on that back foot, a lot of times that ball's going to drift. And you're not coming through the target, so you're not putting enough mustard on it to get it to finish through your target and the ball to get there in a hurry. So all those mechanics are things you work on, but you're right. When you put a defense in front of you, it kind of changes that thing a little bit.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Tackled, but he has a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Texans.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Good play though. That was a good play. That was on me for throwing away that interception.
And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss.
Respectable.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you score.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's looking on the right side. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one. Now facing a quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Holds it in on the left.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Timeout is called.
Wait, why'd you call a timeout? You guys clock wasn't going, right?
Everyone's on the same page for this big down. Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires downfield. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snagged in the middle. It's held. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Zings it complete to the right. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. And if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Blue. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Blue. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback can't get away. And down he goes. No time left on the clock.
Oh, my mic is on mute. Oops.
And they'll get nothing in light.
Oh, chat, so many people have lagged out versus me. This is clutch because I probably would have lost that game because he had ball in halftime. So, yeah. This game. I'm promoted, yay! Well, if I would have done better, got like 9 wins, you know. I'm gonna. Oh, whoops. No, actually, I'm gonna use Texas this game. And we're gonna see how it goes. I usually just YOLO. What's up? Yeah. No, I'm not. That's my username. Why you fall for that? What? Why do you think I'm Peterbot? Here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yo, what's your record this season? 10? What do you mean 10? Like 10? That's cool. I don't believe you, but I'll let you believe what you want to believe. I usually use Alabama, but I'm using Texas, so you might beat me. I don't know. Bro, why you make? Why does your voice sound like that? Yo, what's up? What? Hello? Got a mic? Yep. Have you been in a chip? Have you ever been in a chip? Oh wait, I know you're lying. I know you're not 10-0 because there's only 10 games, so you're lying. Yo, you're already on-siding. You're actually insane because that's. Oh, you know what? That wasn't even 10. That wasn't even 10 inches or whatever it is. But guess what? I still picked that up. Oh.
I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks
What?
are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they
Yo, who
respond.
was that? You said he was just playing with you. That can't be two people. What's?
Hit hard just
All right.
as he released face it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah, your first job is to affect.
Oh yeah, I didn't believe it because it went from being like normal to squeaky. I didn't believe it.
Not quitting,
Bro.
getting to the quarterback.
Bro, get him off the mic. I don't want to hear him on the mic anymore.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. And it
Give you one
falls to the
more.
ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly.
Yo,
Because of that,
hey,
the ball falls
whoever's on the mic, yo, this kid said he's 10-0. He's not 10-0. Why is he lying?
Now with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 10. Throws for the tight end. Misses again. It's incomplete. And that's
3-1
three
is
in a row.
insane.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time.
Okay, that's even worse than being 3-2. Yo, lose one more game and you're out of play.
Man to man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
No, he does not need to lower his voice. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah. Why are you sending blitzes though? I know that's blitzes because I come pull off my ass in time.
But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout.
Yeah, I know what play you running. I know what play you running. I know what play you running.
Running toward the
Oh my
tape.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, I need to lock in because it's my first time using this team.
Down to the 18-yard line.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense. Before the defense
Two and two.
knows what happened.
2-2.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
So who's playing? That squeaky voice kid or you?
He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the
Squeaky
defense
voice.
understand where he's lining up so they can.
Yeah, that's squeaky voice
Put him
kid.
in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They make the
Yellow.
tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Off the boot, looking for his man. It's complete on the right side. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Howard. Getting some heat. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide, dump it to your playmaker. The running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They already
2
have
points.
the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside
Interesting.
kick.
Well, I give them a lot
Very-
of credit for
very,
having
very
guts.
cheap.
You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first
What
quarter.
the
They tried
world?
one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
He'll start this drive firing.
Ooh.
What a spectacular layout hard-hitting catch.
Man, I
Y'all
love
play
those
baseball,
guys that are
man.
willing to put-
You play what?
Several yards out, making that play, laying out.
Oh,
keeping
yeah,
the
me too,
football
me
from
too.
Touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Excellent job working through
Wait, did you
the
get
air.
ball?
They're
Wait,
finding
no.
a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Oh, wait, you get, wait, yo, you get ball in half.
Example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
'cause I
exactly
started
right.
off with
Find the
ball.
guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
Well,
Touchdown, Longhorns!
well,
That is the ultimate
you know, since the game
grab and
is,
go for the score.
this is like my first time using Texas.
By tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move.
Yeah, because you're a bandwagon and you only use them because Jeremiah Smith.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
I know that. I know that for a fact. You only use them for Jeremiah Smith. Yo, throw it back. Click L1. L1. I don't know how you got that, but yeah.
Great
That's
job
crazy.
on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back.
Yo, I accidentally timed it wrong. I accidentally clicked red instead of green. I'm such an idiot. This is gonna be a long game.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The DBs will back off a bit. Trying to
I'm not
start the
quitting,
drive with
buddy.
a pass. And he was
You think I'm
drilled
actually
just
gonna
as he
quit?
released the
I've
pass.
had like,
It's incomplete.
I got 5 wins from people quitting after me.
Just a little bit of time to survey the field. He
I'm
had
not gonna
chance
quit.
that time, getting hit almost
At
immediately
one
after he
time
got the
someone
ball.
beat me 58-0. I didn't quit. But
On the
I don't.
ground, It's Judkins.
Ooh,
That defense on the snap.
we on it.
Backfield, great penetration. Nowhere to
Why'd you
go
run
for a running
backwards
back.
instead of
That
forwards?
defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
As they get set to snap it, just
You don't know.
about to reach
Well,
the end of
let's-
the quarter. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's
Don't make
way,
an
and he is
egotistical
lucky to get
decision,
that
though.
one back.
Oh, what a missed
All right, come on.
opportunity for that interception. Yes, I
Yo,
get it.
either
It's the last
you
play, though.
punt
He
it,
had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done.
either you
But
punt it
there's a reason he plays defense.
and
They put the guys on
give me the
offense
ball
in
back,
direction.
or you go
Time
for it
one more
and
snap before the
probably
end
get
of
it.
the quarter.
I'm not like
Linebackers
that.
shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. It's
Well,
incomplete, and they'll
1 second
turn
on the
it over
clock.
on down.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win
What
for
the
this
way
defense.
I'm through. Yo,
Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback will audible.
1 second. First quarter.
To the air on
Hits,
first down.
hits, hits,
He'll
hits.
take a
Oh, I got
deep
you
shot
beat. Oh,
here.
I got you beat. Oh, I got
And
you
makes the
beat.
catch inside the 10. They finally
Yeah, I
make
got
the
you
stop,
beat. Did
but
you not see
what
it?
a way to
You
end
not
this
see that?
first
Yo,
quarter after that
I have you.
fantastic play.
Yo, you were like running right, like barely behind me. I had you. You. Why? That's kind of gross.
They'll try
I mean,
to
I
open the
will.
quarter by cashing
I mean,
in
I
on
will,
this big
but-
opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1 yard line.
Is that your brother or friend?
Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run.
Wow, why do you?
He'll
You
wedge
can't
it
be
in
saying
there on
those
the quarterback
naughty,
sneak.
naughty, naughty words.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Yeah, and they got stuffed on first and goal, and they said, let's go to Old Faithful. Like, let's get the quarterback under center, run quarterback sneak, make this defense stop.
Yeah,
It's such
I got a
hard play to
touchdown on
stop,
you,
and the offense
boy.
gets the touchdown.
How does it
How about
feel?
this? A 2-point conversion coming.
Oh, why'd you go quiet? Huh?
Looking downfield, it's Ewers.
Why'd you go? Why'd you go quiet? Huh? What?
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Bro. Okay. Oh, yo, if you can hear me, I said you, not that little squeaky kid.
From inside his own 15, looking for.
Oh, yo, you're at the 14. You're at the 14. You're at the 14. I'm about to lock game, bro. I'm about to lock. Oh my. Oh, 6-7.
Here comes the Ohio State offense
Okay.
onto the field.
I don't know why I said 7.
That last drive was promising.
I didn't mean to say it, bro.
Out and they turned it over on downs.
I didn't mean to say it, bro.
They gotta do a better job.
I have a brain.
In the downs.
I'm not brain. Trust.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side.
Alright, come on.
of the field and get
It's
no
come on.
points, but they've
Come on.
had some
Come on.
success,
Come on.
and I like the
Alright.
aggressiveness.
Lock in.
They just
Lock in.
gotta
Lock in.
cash some of these drives in.
Coming after it. Quickly out to the tight end.
Oh my, what in the
Nice
break
job
of
there by
tackles
both
of
guys to
tackles
throw
of all
and the catch to
breaks?
work that defense and get the first down. The time-honored phrase for a
Yo.
quarterback is field general. This dude
Yo.
in this environment,
Meese.
he's
Is that your
like
name?
a
Meese?
stadium commander. He's like an
Meese.
elevated rank above
Meese,
field
meese,
general.
meese,
He's like an orchestrator. He
meese.
knows how to set them all.
Okay, how did you break that tackle? Seriously, get bro.
And make it look
College,
easy
bro,
time and
college.
time again,
Yo,
and that's why this
oh,
offense
that's
is
still,
so
bro.
impressive.
Oh
The
my
clock
god.
has reached the 2-minute mark,
Weird,
and they have a
yeah,
chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to high and
You just gave me a free pick?
fires into traffic,
Okay.
picked off.
What's up with that free pick?
Make the play at the end, right? They can back
Yo,
the ball
hello?
down
What's up with that
and
free
be in
pick?
position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB.
I mean, I got a minute on the clock.
Forcing the turnover.
You get ball and a half, but if I score, the game's over.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
The game will be truly
Jesse, a
over if I
very
score.
productive drive last time wound up with a
Because
touchdown.
you're down
Yeah,
3.
mixing and matching play
I'll just go for the
calling
2-point
really well.
conversion.
Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. He's going for
Got
the
you
big
beat.
play.
B, I got you.
And they wanted it all.
All right, let's stop with that.
Pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football.
Yo, hello.
PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started.
Hello.
From the gun,
Who is
wants to
this?
pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield.
Boyle?
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
No, it's not. I don't know who that is.
It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their
Oh.
unit performs on third down and in the red
Yo. Oh, I got you beat. I got you beat. Jump for that. Yo, if you didn't try to double, bro, if you didn't try to double that, bro, I would have had you.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB.
All I need to get is put in field goal position in your cuts. In your cuts. Smart play. Smart play. Smart play. Oh. Oh my gosh, you might as well leave now. Just leave the game, you're fine. Y'all know your record is probably bums anyway. And if you lose this game, if you're truly 3-2, you're gonna be 3-3 and you're out of the playoffs.
He is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground.
No, I went back. Why are you? Oh, I'm still in field goal range. That's what? What'd you say?
Out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Man, just find ways to find the big fellas. These big tight ends are huge targets.
Pick a play, come on.
The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field, make plays.
I got a good idea.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Gets it out.
Did he make that? Yeah! He made that completion. Oh, bro. All I need to do is if I can't get the touchdown in this time span, all I really need to do is kick a field goal and it's and they throw it away.
It's about the Jimmies and the Joes, and when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know
Flag
I
on
trust
me,
you,
flag
I'm
on me.
fine.
1, 2, 3. I'm at the 30
And
yard.
now on second down for this offense.
That took me back.
He's looking to throw.
See?
Feeling some heat. They bring him down, but a solid
17,
pickup
17,
put them in
17.
position to pick up a
Let's
first
go.
down.
Yes, sir.
What we do coming into this
Yo,
game,
you think I can get this
offense,
touchdown?
Try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early.
Yeah.
So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get
I don't
this guy
know.
lathered up.
It might be a little bit too hard.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long.
Oh, I got a good idea. I got a good idea. I got a good idea. Okay.
And he's
I'm
not
out.
going to get there. The
39-yard field goal.
defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
Bang!
This one splits the uprights.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I didn't think I made it for a minute, but if I can get this bag,
They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
I was about to say, if I could get it back, I was just gonna kick a field goal, and then the game would have been,
Got a timeout in the
I don't know.
waning seconds of the half.
Over.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll
Yo, you're going for a field goal?
Tell him to go give it a shot. They'll have to
Oh.
boom one from 58 yards out and be mindful to guide it in from the left hash. And he missed it.
Yo.
No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Listen,
Did
he's
you
a guy
mean to
that
put
takes
1
60
second
yarders
on the
in
clock?
practice, So they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He
'Cause
misses it.
why'd you miss
The opponent
that?
Didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on.
He's going for it all. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Oh, meese.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Sent you back at the 45. Okay. Alright.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first.
What are you
here, I
doing,
think, is
Mees?
Such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create.
What are you doing, Meese? What are you doing, Meese? What are you doing, Meese?
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I sent a blitz at you to put pressure on you.
And that's just excellent coverage.
It wasn't even a full blitz. It was only one player, so I could put pressure on you for an INT.
Still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception.
Why are
Bad
you-
decision by the QB there.
Timeout called here by the
Why are you calling a
defense.
timeout when there's 2 minutes and 47 seconds left and it's only the 3rd quarter?
So good in zone coverage and reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball.
Pretty
That's
sure
how
that's like
linebacker do
pretty
it.
stupid, yeah, no. Oh,
Looking for
oh,
the big tight
oh
end.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
He'll work his way
Yo, you
down to
might as well leave the
28.
game, bro.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game.
Meese,
a couple
bro, it's
shorter
over.
throws. They're just trying to suck those
You're
safeties
you're
closer to the
down
line of scrimmage,
touchdown,
anticipating
touchdown,
that they
and
would
then
get
that
an
1 point
opportunity to take
conversion.
a shot. They
Plus,
called
I'm about to get
perfect
another
play
touchdown
at
here.
the perfect time right there.
And the
But I just needed to
quarterback will
get
take a
back into that
sack
ring.
back at the 36. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the
Meese.
guys that they put their hand in the dirt and they go make things happen, get after quarterbacks like you see right here.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. throws for the tight end. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Can I hit this field goal?
Defense, they're mixing up their look. They're
Maybe.
third long in field goal range. They go zone coverage.
Come on,
so
go
everybody
in,
on the back end
go
has
in.
the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball.
Dude,
forcing
sus. Stupid,
And the
boys.
try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Here comes
What?
the Ohio State offense
You think
on the
you
field.
think you can come back?
Well, the good news about this drive,
I mean,
Jesse,
you're not
it
wrong.
can't be worse than last time.
Oh, I know what you're doing. 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 You're not getting that first down because of that. You can get 7 yards all you want.
Let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find
Hey.
a handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Fast motion from the offense. On the run, it's Henderson.
Oh,
Slips a tackle and he's got room.
Okay,
He goes
that-
down at the
you should have been
47
tackled
for a
right there, but
5-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on first
Bro,
and 10 from the 47.
I should have not went for that 53 yard.
He's gonna pass. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding
Yeah.
wide open defenders all over the field. His
Oh.
third interception of the day.
And this safety is a ball hawk.
Meese,
He's a
I think you should
playmaker.
watch
Not
some
only
college
have we
football
seen him get
YouTubers
involved in the running
and study
game
how they
with tackles
play.
playing
And
downfield, but he plays the center field
just maybe,
position as well as
just
anybody in
maybe,
college football. And you saw
you'll
it.
learn the game.
Caught behind the line. It's Blue. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I want to get my running backs the ball
Boy.
in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
First down, first down.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation.
What'd you say?
understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down.
First down, nothing but a first.
This offense lining up
Oh.
now at the 48-yard line on
All you
first
gotta
and
do is
10.
intercept me. That's about it.
Back to pass, it's Ewers.
But that's not happening.
Fires to the tight
That's not
end.
happening.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
They pick up the first down on the drive.
Hey, by
I
the
know
way,
it seems like a
I
simple
know
route.
it's
actually
the
a lot
third
more
quarter.
complex than what it looks like,
But-
because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's
But-
zone,
I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play.
Call timeout so you can waste them. Yeah, here, correct. Listen to him.
Time winding
Call
down
timeout
in
so
the
you can-
quarter as they come to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. You can waste your timeouts. Yeah, it's the fourth quarter. Now all I need to do is kick a field goal. I mean, you can still get a touchdown. But
Texas 15, Ohio State 8.
Now
But
facing
you
a
just gotta
third
stop me
down
from
as
getting
they
a
line up
touchdown, and
after
then
the
you guys
break.
can come back, kick a field goal, and take this game into overtime.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Strong pass rush gets to the
As far as the
quarterback,
field goal.
and they
Oh,
get him at the
the
46.
field goal's so far and tell me to
The
punt.
defense coming
Actually,
up
I'm not gonna
big
punt.
there, and the sack
Who do you
is
think I
great,
am?
But the secondary deserves some credit too.
Who do you
When
think
you
I
can cover like
am?
that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to
All
the
right.
quarterback, that is a great
Stuffed
feeling,
me
and
at the
it's fun
30
to watch
yard.
the defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Yeah,
He
second and
stopped
18.
just a chain link
I don't
or two
suggest you
away from the
running when you're
first down
down a
and sets
touchdown
them up beautifully
in
here.
the second
Let's see
or
what
in the
they've got
fourth
on
quarter,
second
2
down.
minutes.
Scanning the field, it's Howard.
Why'd my guy just
Swings it
die?
out to the flat. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
you know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. From the gun.
Yo, what was that glitch?
Smashes through.
There was a glitch. He immediately started way too fast. Wait. Wow, you actually might come back though. That's insane. No problem.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That wasn't a good enough of a tackle though. It needed to be better than
They
that.
got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yes,
Oh,
offensively,
take
they
it
gotta give them
off,
credit,
come
too,
on.
because they knew that
What are we
physically
doing,
they were
bro?
gonna try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Stop him right there. Come on.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
And that was a play they absolutely had to have. 4th down by 1
Are
possession.
you calling
You've got to find a way. Someone's got to step up and make a play.
Dude, I thought you were
Right
like,
there, that is going to be
well,
huge for their confidence.
you just screwed yourself over.
Run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Let's go.
That pass is incomplete. And
You all over
they're
that.
fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This
Bro,
will be
if
the
you actually send this game into overtime, bro.
a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And
Nah,
sure,
hunt the ball, hunt the ball, hunt the ball, hunt the ball.
I never
Hunt
know
it.
if it's grammatically
Hunt
correct to
it.
say a team's
Or at
being
least kick a
out-physical.
field goal.
You hear it a lot in football,
No.
though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need. All
I know what
game
you're
long
doing.
up
I know what
front,
you're
having
doing.
any success when they decide to run it.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. What a nice
Sent that.
connection. Knocked down immediately. And
Dude,
got it at
I
the
knew what you were
25.
doing, but I couldn't stop
In
it.
search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open and down.
You're gonna leave? You're gonna leave?
A sack here
Yo,
around the 4th.
instead of pausing the game to call timeout, click the big button on your controller. I don't even know what the name is. I'll take literally less.
Really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13.
Come on,
Looking to pass.
come
It's
on.
Howard.
Need this. Need this.
Flips it out to the back. They make the
No!
trying to pick up just a little bit
Mark
of
Collins.
time to get
Yo,
to
are
that
you out of
first down.
timeouts? Hold on, are you out of
Guys in the
timeouts?
backfield now, it's
Are
not
you?
just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Nah.
The end zone, it's picked off. He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety.
Oh, and those are one of
How'd you?
you just start scratching your head. You're like, wait
How'd
a
you?
minute,
What?
going the wrong way.
Oh
It's a
my
nice
God.
interception, but Cattell lost his
We're out
bearings,
there.
lost his compass, lost
We're
his
out
mind,
there.
whatever he lost.
Whoa.
He goes the wrong way. I promise you, all week that will be shown in the defensive meeting rooms.
Oh,
And they
no
will be
way.
laughing
Yeah.
and pointing and making fun of the young man for going the wrong direction.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Nope. Even though you safetied me, you can still get ball back because I have 6 seconds and I'm not calling a QB now. I'm just gonna chuck up the ball deep. But there is every reason you won the game, or I mean, I won the game.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a sign adjustment. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws.
GG, little boy. Stay off the game,
You want to talk
frick
about
boy.
building confidence?
You
Coming
buns.
through with clutch
I'm
plays,
sorry, bro, that girl.
making the winning
I'm
plays
walking
at the
down
right
this road of
time
mine,
can
this
really
road
set the
that I
course for
go.
the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That build on week-to-week success, and you look.
All right, y'all boys, peace out.
Together.